What's up guys, welcome to my channel KamiSBC. Today I'm bringing you a brand new FIFA 20 Ultimate Team video, this time featuring the cheapest solutions for the Week 13 Marquee Matchups SBCs. Right, so before we get started, just the usuals, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already, and also drop a comment below to let me know if you packed anyone decent, if you have any questions, or if you just want to leave any general feedback. Also find my links to Twitter and Instagram in the expanded description section below this video. Okay, so what you guys need to know. In total, these 4 SBCs cost me a total of 25,200 coins. If you want to do it a bit cheaper using the same solutions, just wait towards the end of next week. I'm sure you get it a good few thousand cheaper. But if you're doing it this weekend, it cost me 25,200 coins, and the expected cost range I predict for you guys would be anywhere between 24,000 to 26,000 coins. The rewards value, the footstore rewards value from doing all of these SBCs would be 79,000 coins, and they have a minimum quick sell return value of 15,000 coins. And the rewards we're talking about here are a jumbo silver pack, a small prime electrum players pack, a jumbo premium gold pack, a prime electrum players pack, and a rare electrum players pack. Okay, so let's get into the SBCs. Okay, in part 1 we have Koln v Leverkusen SBC. This has a jumbo silver pack as the individual reward, and it set me back exactly 3,300 coins. The individual requirements are 2 Bundesliga players minimum, 3 clubs minimum, a maximum of 4 players from any one club, a minimum of 3 silver players, a minimum team chemistry of 70, and 11 players in the squad. As you can see, no loyalty and no position changes required for this solution. Okay, so let's get into the player names and prices. Right, so in goal we have Hubert, 300 coins. Right back we have Weeb, 200 coins. At centre back we have Zajkov, 250 coins, followed by our second centre back Verdon, 250 coins. At left back we have Gallier, 200 coins. CDM we have Dos Santos, 200 coins. He's followed by a second CDM Core, 600 coins. And he is followed by our third CDM Canther, 200 coins. All of those are central midfield positions, so they're out of position central defensive midfielders. In the right wing slot we have Bickel, who's an out of position right midfielder, for 200 coins. Our striker is Peterson for 700 coins, and in the left wing position we have out of position left midfielder Mensah for 200 coins. Okay, so just a quick note, the 3 silvers you require, I mean, just to show you, even if I put this guy in here, a central attacking midfielder who's not from the same league as the other 2, you'd still hit all green requirements. So as long as you use at least 1 goalkeeper and centre back from the same league, the other player, if you've got any untradeable silvers in your squad, anyone at all, you could put him in the other position. But I've used those 3 for now anyway. Okay, so let's submit this one, and I will open all reward packs at the end of this video together, hopefully get something decent. Right, so in part 2 we have the AZ Alkmaar v Ajax SBC. This one has the individual reward of a small prime electrum players pack, and it cost me exactly 4,500 coins to complete. Okay, so no loyalty and no position changes, as you can see, required for this one, and the individual requirements are 1 player minimum from either AZ Alkmaar or Ajax, a minimum 3 Eredivisie players in the squad, a minimum 3 goal players in the squad, a minimum team overall rating of 73, and a minimum team chemistry of 75 with 11 players in the squad. Okay, so let's get into the player names and prices. In goal we have Zoet, 700 coins. First of our 3 centre-backs is Cornwall, 200 coins, followed by Jordi Masip, who of course is out of position goalkeeper, 700 coins. And then we also have out of position right wing Bergwijn for 750 coins. In the first of our CDM slots we have Livingston, 200 coins, and he's followed by the second CDM Ademi, 350 coins. In the right midfield slot we have Grant for 200 coins, followed by our left midfielder, who is out of position left winger Idrissi for 800 coins. Then in the cam slot we have Muknami for 200 coins, followed by first of our strikers Koln, 200 coins. and he is followed by Cochrane also for 200 coins. Okay, going to submit this one and move on to part 3. Okay, right, now in part 3 we have the ASSE v PSG SBC. This one has the individual reward of a jumbo premium gold pack, and it cost me exactly 7,850 coins. The deciding factor you have on this one, to be honest with you, is because I've gone with 2 PSG players who I found slightly cheaper than the players from ASSE, but currently and at the moment these players are costing around 2,500, 2,600 coins each, so it's up to you whether you want to actually buy them, or you might find it more beneficial to just sell players from PSG or ASSE if they're already in your squad, and you might think that's worth more than the reward packs you're going to get. So that's the only decision you've got to make here. If you're going through with it like I have, no loyalty or position changes required. Loyalty is on my 2 PSG players, but that's because the ones I have are untradables. But either way, you'll see if you drop the 2 loyalty there, you would still have 84 team chemistry, so no loyalty or position changes required. The individual requirements are a minimum of 2 players from ASSE or PSG, a minimum of 3 players from the same league, a minimum of 5 players from the same nation, a minimum team overall rating of 75, a minimum team chemistry of 80, and 11 players in the squad. Right, so starting in goal, we have Marquee for 200 coins. At right back, we have out of position central midfielder Ander Herrera, and he costs 2,500 coins at present. Centre back, we have Kimpembe, and he costs 2,600 coins at present. Second centre back is Brown, 200 coins. Left back is Lynch, 200 coins. First of our 2 CDMs is Malero, 400 coins, followed by out of position central midfielder Duggan for 200 coins. In the right midfield we have Joan Jordan, out of position central midfielder, for 500 coins. In left midfield we have Galvin for 200 coins. Our cam is Olmo for 450 coins, followed by Santi Mina for 400 coins. Okay, so going to submit that one and move on to the final part. Okay, so in part 4 of this SBC group, week 13 marquee matchups, we have Barcelona v Real Madrid SBC. The individual reward is a Prime Electrum Players Pack, and this one cost me exactly 9,550 coins. Again, similar to the previous SBC, the only decision you've got to make is, because Barcelona players are currently going for anything from between 4,000 to 5,000 each. If you have some, you might even be better off just selling them, but I've got untradable, so I've decided to go for it, as it hasn't technically cost me anything using the most expensive player. So it's up to you guys. Just make a decision whether you want to try for the reward packs to get some of the players on Team of the Week or road to the final if you're doing this before Friday, etc. Okay, so no loyalty or position changes required. Again, 2 of my players do have loyalty, but that's only because they're untradables, so even if you were to use them, team chemistry would still be 97, which is well above the 85 range that is required. Okay, and the individual requirements for this is 1 player from Barcelona, 1 player from Real Madrid, a maximum of 5 players from the same league, a minimum of 1 rare player in the squad, a minimum team overall rating of 78, and a minimum team chemistry of 85. Let's get into the player names and prices. In goal we have Ryan, 600 coins. At right back we have Sergi Roberto, 4,500 coins. At centre back we have Reed, 500 coins. Second centre back Balbuena, 550 coins. Left back is Koln, 200 coins. Our CDM is Rice, 450 coins. In right midfield, we have out of position right winger Lucas Vazquez. He's currently 1,200 coins. 200 coins. First central midfielder is Bruno, 500 coins. He's followed by Thomas Pina, 450 coins. In left midfield we have Graydon, 200 coins. And he is followed by striker Lucas Perez for 400 coins. Okay, so going to submit this one now and move on to the pack openings, see if we get anything decent. Pack luck hasn't been absolutely brilliant lately, so you never know. Okay, so all in all a pretty decent pull there. Inform Luis Alberto packed, so in total I'd say the actual reward value of those packs, including Inform Luis Alberto, would be about 55,000, and considering it only cost me 25,000, that's a 30,000 coin profit. So definitely worth it for me. We've got Footmas coming today as well, so could definitely be worth doing it depending on what promos come up. So it's up to you guys whether you want to do this. It's definitely a risk. You could lose a bit of money, but you could end up gaining. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Let me know who you got or if you had any feedback at all. Until next time, peace.